Isn't it funny how in the last episode I said rooftops are brain dead content and I will never be doing them? Well, here's me while I'm editing that video, doing rooftop content like a brain dead idiot. Um, I need 35 agility, so I figured while I edit this video, I'll just click these green boxes every now and then and try to get some XP while I do it. So there we go. That's the spirit. So yeah, this video is starting off with agility, and then we'll get into the quest. All right, that is 35 agility. Let's get out of here. I'm done with that. Um, it's actually been a few days since the last clip. I've been kind of busy. So I don't know what I was gonna get into after this, but I think I'm gonna do some quests. Um, why not? So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, the big quest is done. Here we go. My cat's hungry. Okay. 44 attack, 30 strength. Huge bonuses there. 34 combat. We got to get out of here and feed this cat before it runs away on me. I went to the wrong place. Outpost. Yeah, okay. What's next on my list here for quests? Waterfall's done. I need to do Death Plateau. That will get us some climbing boots, which are very good early game boots. So that might be the next one here. Otherwise, we have Mountain Daughter, Priest in Peril, Ghosts Ahoy, Horror from the Deep. So all those quests will be done eventually. All right, let's go and start the Death Plateau quest. After this, I will have some climbing boots, which will be nice. I will be starting to probably do some rock crab training, or not rock crab, gem crab training here eventually. That's going to be my plan to kind of power level pretty quickly and get to a better PK bracket to really start to learn how to PK better. Um, so that's what we'll do. Just trying to get these basic quests and early game steps out of the way, and just kind of build a good foundation here. Eventually, obviously, I don't know if I've touched on it before, but eventually this will turn into more of a main account, kind of. I mean, not anytime soon, but um, eventually this won't just be, a pure. So I don't know. It's been days since I've recorded, so I don't know if I've said anything before or what. Kind of just picking up where I left off, kinda. But yeah, so let's keep going with these quests and start to knock them out of the way. Blood Moon Rises quest came out today. I'm probably going to be doing that on my Iron Man. So by the time I get to that on this account, it's going to be a very long time. All right, that's the Death Plateau quest. 45 attack. And now I'm pretty sure. I don't know where I buy the boots. Do I buy them from over here? I don't remember. It's been a while. Let's just go ahead and check really quick. Okay, whatever. I can get them from the Grand Exchange now. It doesn't matter. But that quest is now done. Let me take it off my list. I think now I'm going to go ahead and do Priest in Peril. Yeah, Priest in Peril, then probably Ghost Ahoy and Mountain Daughter. I want to do Horror from the Deep as well. I think I need some range levels for that though, so I have to figure out if there's a quest I can do. I know there's that one quest. What's it called? I can't think of the name, but you fight the demon and you get 30 range off the rip from finishing that quest. But I don't know if I'm going to be getting defense somewhere along the way of doing that quest, so I have to look into that again. Um, but that could be an option as well. But we'll do Priest in Peril for now and get that started. Alright, so I bought a few upgrades here. Melee set so I can kill this dog, or the Temple Guardian or whatever. Got myself a combat bracelet, a rune skin, full iron. I was thinking about doing the gold trimmed iron, give myself a little swag as the kids call it, but it's out of my budget. So we went with regular iron. It is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this quest, and what do we get from it? Some prayer XP, access to Canifis, Mauritania, blah blah blah. So all right, let's continue on. I just wanted to fill you in on a few of the upgrades. It feels good to have a rune skim in the hands. Let's switch this to strength, and yeah, happy days. Alrighty, this will be the end of Priest in Peril. Bringing the final set of rune essence to this fine young man here. There we go, 1400 XP. Brings us to 15 prayer. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's head in. Wait. I have to talk to him first. Getting ahead of myself. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, Drizzle. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me. Okay. So, another quest down. To scratch off the list. There it is. Priest in Peril. See you later. Alright. Next, let's check out Ghost Ahoy. What do I need? Okay, I have other requirements. There's a lot here. Okay. And this rewards with another 2400 prayer XP. I'm trying to quest as much prayer as I can so I don't have to pay for Dragon Bones. So that's just what we're doing. 2400 XP pretty much doubles my XP in here. It should get me to around 20 or 21 prayer. So it's not bad. Every XP counts. So do I want to do Ghost Ahoy though right now is the question. What's Mountain Daughter looking like? Yeah, I mean Mountain Daughter is a lot less items required to go and get, but both will be done. Both have to be done. So let's head back to the GE and figure it out. All right, Ghost Ahoy done. 2400 prayer XP, and now we have the Ectofile. Brings us to 21 prayer. And yeah, nice teleport to this side of the map. Gets me in right there. Sweet. All right. Let's see. What was on my list? Ghost Ahoy done. So Mountain Daughter, Horror from the Deep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break and maybe do something else for a little bit. I have some stuff to do on my other account, so I might just find something to AFK. We'll see. We'll see what happens. By the next clip, you'll know whatever I ended up doing. So, yeah, see you guys in a sec. Alright, it's been another couple days. I've actually been playing a lot of Dragon Wilds for the new update. So I've been trying to get to Umbral Sands. I'm currently in Doubt and Reach for those that play. But yeah, so I had to. Oh, this is my Iron Man account. Tap them. Genital slop. Don't worry about it. It's a buddy of mine, IRL friend. I know it's a crazy name. But as you can see, I added a bond. I don't know where those go. Where? Bond pouch. There we go. Okay. I have one bond, accept. All right. As you can see, there's no more in my bond pouch, so I'm not cheating. I'm not buying bonds here to sell. So yeah, I don't remember where I left off. I guess I could go back in the clips and look, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna be doing quests. I think that's what I was doing. I think it looks like I finished Ghost Ahoy. So I will see. I want to start training and power leveling on the crab pretty soon. So we'll see what happens here. God, this video sucks. I can already tell. But whatever, we'll get back into it. Like I said before, this is just raw, straight to the point. Not a lot of editing, which is probably a bad thing. But I'm just doing this, just doing it. So, all right, enough rambling. All right, we are coming up on finishing this quest here. Berry. And use the muddy rocks on here. There it is. Mountain Daughter is completed. Another 2,000 prayer XP, 1,000 attack XP, 24 prayer, and a nice bear head. Alright, cool. So, time to continue on. Might be a few more quests I can do for now, and then I'm going to start power training. So, I want to start PKing ASAP. So, let's see what else we can do. If not, then we'll just start power training. I definitely need to get overhead, so I might have to bring some dragon bones out to the altar in the wild and do that. So we'll see. All right, I ended up doing a recruitment drive for another 1,000 prayer, 1,000 herbal, 1,000 agility, 3K cash, and a helm I will not wear. Oh, Rick. How we doing, Rick? Thanks for the sapphire. Cool, so that's another quest down for some prayer XP. Yeah, kind of just doing it. I don't know how many quests I've done at this point in this video, but I feel like that's all this video has been so far. So, yeah, let's just cap off the video here, call it a video so I can get this one out. Continue where we left off in the next one. So, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe as always. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it. If for nothing else, it's at least to show my own progress and something to look back on when this account is out there PKing. So, yeah, let's do it. See ya.